Hello, Kevin Rugged. We are anonymous. We have been watching you. It wasn't very long ago since you were elected, was it? The media hype surrounding your future government back in 2007 was incredible. Many of us Australians saw both you and Barack as beacons of potential to bring end to the conservative culture that currently swamps the USA and Australia. Many of us thought otherwise, and it turns out they were right. You, as a leader, have failed us. You are bringing an end to what is the greatest link between all people, the one thing that can cross all cultural boundaries, that can bring people together despite ethnicity, political or religious standings, class or nationality, the largest information transfer ever created. You, a democratically elected leader, have decided to do what only the most power-hungry of all tyrants dare. You have opted to censor the internet. This is why we, Anonymous, have decided that this censorship plan should be among our primary targets for elimination. We have two demands that we consider central to our ideals. Firstly, we demand the abolition of the censorship plan proposed by the current government. This includes the removal of all targets on the blacklist, and complete abandonment of any further plans and endeavors by the Australian government to censor the internet. Secondly, we demand the resignation of the Australian Minister for Broadband, Communications and the Digital Economy, Stephen Conroy. This is a man who has no level of understanding of the topic he is dealing with. This is a man who readily supports the abolition of free speech in exchange for social security. This man and his policies go against everything Australia and the Western world stand for. As we see it, Stephen Conroy is completely unsuitable of being a Minister of Australia, and as such, we demand his dismissal. Failure to meet these demands will result in our full-fledged wrath. This is not something you want to happen. Anonymous is your final obstacle in this battle. We fight where no one else dares to fight. We ruin the lives of animal abusers and bring pedophiles to justice. We destroy the reputation of political and religious leaders alike. Our soldiers currently fight the cult of Scientology and the Iranian government. To us, you are just a step higher. We will create and make freely available methods to render your censorship plan useless, and let these methods be known to the entire Australian public by ways we will not reveal in this message. We will also leak updated versions of the blacklist as often as we can, ensuring that the people who voted you in no law is being withheld from them. And as your people slowly begin to realize the veil that their own government is draping around them, they will realize that they voted a tyrant into power. This is when we will have succeeded in all our goals. Information is free, Kevin. We, Anonymous, are not your friends. We are your doctors, your lawyers, your taxpayers, your brothers and sisters. We are everywhere. We may not be the best of people, but the one thing we will unceasingly fight for is the assertion that information is free. Heed our demands, Kevin. This is our nation which you encroach upon. These are uncharted waters, for you and your colleagues. Farewell. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. We are not your friends. Expect us.